अगर ये पाकिस्तानी अकाउंट्स की बैन अनबैन टेक्निकल ग्लिच वाले ड्रामे से मन भर गया हो तो आइए बात करते हैं इन दो देशों के कुछ असल मुद्दों की। Because let's be honest, the outrage is staged. Bans they come and go. But what stays constant is this government's love for prioritizing money over nationalism. Because अब आप खुद देखिए, आपके outrage करने से UAE में होने वाले भारत पाकिस्तान के मैच को तो कैंसिल नहीं कराएंगे ना जय शाह। और हर बात पे गो टू पाकिस्तान बोलने वालों के लिए भी एक खबर है। पाकिस्तान की हॉकी टीम इंडिया आने वाली है फॉर एशिया कप। So while you are fed anger and hatred by the headlines, the real business and the real profits continue to roll across the borders uninterrupted. ये तो मैंने आपको दो एग्जाम्पल दिए भाजपा के क्षणिक देशभक्ति की। अब बात करते हैं असल गेम, द नैरेटिव गेम। Pakistan was just elected at the UNSC with 182 out of 193 votes. Now that is a massive global endorsement. Meanwhile, our self-titled विश्व गुरु, जो इनमें से बहुत से देशों का भ्रमण करके आ चुके हैं, उनके इतने मेहनत के बावजूद इंडिया is nowhere close to getting a permanent seat at the UNSC. SAARC is dead. Pakistan now chairs the Taliban Sanction Committee and is a vice chair of the UN Counter-Terrorism Committee. The same Pakistan that we have routinely called out as a terrorist state is now overseeing sanctions against the Taliban. Meanwhile, our government is holding back-channel talks with the Taliban. Pakistan की तो IMF ने भी $6 billion की मदद करी है, out of which $1.4 billion is towards the climate resilience loan. Despite India abstaining from the vote, they have also taken a very clear stance in support of Iran with Russia and China, while our government has shied away from doing so. Historically देखें तो ईरान भारत का बहुत पुराना दोस्त रहा है, but we are nowhere openly supporting them, seemingly because we now answer to the United States that shamelessly backs Israel while it commits a genocide in Palestine. Pakistan is cozying up to other nations while we have either picked up a fight or gone silent with most of our neighbors. China, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Maldives, they are all either disinterested or have become hostile towards us. They are holding bilateral and trilateral meetings, excluding us. And on top of all of that, US President Donald Trump ने announce करा है that he is going to have a deal with India soon, kind of solidifying his position as the ceasefire broker, because उन्होंने खुद कहा था कि तुम ceasefire नहीं करोगे, मैं deal नहीं करूंगा. All of these recent events kind of underlines India's diminishing geopolitical leverage big time. Because let's be honest, our global image has been bruised. क्योंकि अगर आप खुद देखें तो 26/11 के आतंकी हमले के बाद मनमोहन सिंह जी की सरकार ने पूरी ग्लोबल कम्युनिटी को मोबिलाइज किया था in our favor. The US President, UK, France, even the UN, they all condemned Pakistan. India's voice mattered. But today, after Pulwama, after Pahalgam, the world is either silent or they are praising Pakistan on global stage. So that begs the question, does the world know something that we don't, or do they no longer just trust what we say?